No, yeah, I'm a smiley guy.
All right, give me your rank, name, and MOS.
I'm Chief Warrant Officer 2, Kane Clendenin, and I am a 140 kilo, which is an air and missile defense systems tactician.
And what kind of work do you do with this MOS?
So as a 140 kilo, my primary job is to be a subject matter expert on all the capabilities of not only how we can utilize our weapon systems, but the best ways that we can implement them and guide that training.
How do you explain your job to non-military friends and family?
We provide area missile defense against incoming missiles. The simple word is we just hit missiles with missiles.
What are the coolest, best things about your job?
The coolest thing is that you have a job that not only affects the individual and the small group, 10, 20, 30 people, but we're defending cities, air bases. Thousands of people rely on air defense every single day.
And how does this job make an impact or make a difference?
Just like we said, you know, we're defending air bases around in the Middle East, in Europe, everywhere, providing and making sure that all those service members are safe.
And what was the process for selecting this MOS?
Well, when I was a young soldier or a civilian coming up, what I really wanted was to be able to serve and not have an administrative job where I was just going to be filing paperwork.
What was the training like?
The training was actually pretty rigorous. You go through 6 months learning about every aspect of what it means to be a part of air defense.
And what kinds of classes or activities were you most interested in high school that might have led you here?
I was a JROTC kid the whole way through, and you know, the Army was something I always wanted to do.
What tips do you have for someone who might be interested in this MOS?
Stay hungry, stay active, and as long as you continue to be proactive in learning your job, you're going to be very successful in air defense.
What's your best advice for someone just starting to work in this job?
Read. What will separate you from everything that you might want to do in air defense is reading and knowing what you're doing. I'm Chief Warrant Officer 2, Kane Clendenin, and I'll see you at GoArmy.com.